What's up, YouTube? It's me, your boy Dragon Masters 525, aka Keon, coming at you with another taste test review video. Woo! And today, guys, I don't think I've tested this out, even though it's pretty iconic. But as you see here, and if you clicked on the video and the thumbnail, you're here for this bad boy, dude. The OG Monster flavor, dude. It's been a while since I've drank like the OG Monster. I'm just calling it OG because there's just so many fucking flavors. It's just really impossible to kind of keep track. Unless, you know, you're writing it down like I am, dude. Fucking, you know? But fucking, but I thought, you know, we've taste tested, like, original flavors, right? Probably not for the Gatorade, and sports drinks. But for the energy drink portion of my channel, where I'm testing out energy drinks and all that bullshit, I know I've tested out the OG, like, Red Bull flavor. I've tested, not G Fuel, but, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, tested out some original flavors and stuff like that. So I thought I'd add the original Monster flavor to the channel, give my thoughts, opinions, reviews, and just kind of get in with it and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty hype. This video I'm pretty excited for. It's raining, it's super aesthetic, right? Got me a Monster, got me the smoke. Dude, we're all pumped up, we're all ready to go. And honestly, I really need to drink some of this stuff because, like, I'm still working on the long form content that I'm bringing to the channel. And I definitely need to, like, be pumped with energy right now. So, it's gonna help me with mental focus, hopefully. But cracking this bitch open. And this is a 12 fluid ounce. I had the option of getting a 15, which is like a normal can. But honestly, I just didn't feel like getting a 15 fluid ounce. Normally I would, but I decided, you know, it's original Monster. They come in different flavors, different sizes. Let me just grab like a semi-decent size. And this one's pretty decent. This is also, I heard this is also like a new can or something like that. This is more like a Red Bull can, which is actually kind of surprises me because, like, Monster always has that weird, bulky, like, just like an needlessly like dookie looking, bulky looking can. So without further ado, let's just do that. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. I haven't drank Monster in like such a long time, so like the taste really caught me off guard. It tastes like candy. I want to say it's like candy, super carbonated, like full of hella bubbles. When I was burping, I was getting the wet burps. But the Monster, like, how do I explain this flavor? It tastes like a super fizzy energy drink with like hella sugar. Like, I'm talking about, this thing tastes like candy, honestly. I kind of don't like the candy taste. I don't like sweet things in general. And honestly, from drinking this compared to like the zero sugar stuff I was drinking, I think I honestly prefer the zero sugar stuff now. Like, when it comes to Monster, at least. Red Bull, you know, I want that shit with so much sugar, dude. I want that shit with so much sugar. But the Monster, I'm not really vibing with the original Monster flavor. I don't know, it's making me wet burp. I don't like that. It must be that carbonated though. And I don't know how to explain the iconic Monster taste. It's pretty aggressive. It's in your face. It's super carbonated, super sweet. Feels so much sugar. But I do feel a little bit more awake than I was, like, before I started this video and stuff like that. Man, tobacco, right? But for me, I'm trying to think of the closest thing that it reminds me of to give like a good example, because I think it's just too much of a unique taste to really explain. Okay, I think I know how to explain it. Imagine like the kick of Monster, right? Within a more like aggressive flavor. Like you know this is Monster because no other drink tastes like Monster, which is actually like pretty interesting. Let me tell you, the closest thing to a Monster, I think, in my opinion, would be the Nos, like the normal Nos. But we're not drinking Nos, so you know it's hard to explain. I think it tastes more like I'm trying to think of like what kind of candy it would taste like. Not an Airhead, nah. Honestly, it's probably just the sugar. I think that's what's killing me. I think that's what's also adding that candy taste to this. I think it's just a shit ton of like sugar and shit like that. I definitely taste the taurine. I'm not really tasting the vitamin D and all that stuff. The carnitine. Citric acid. Okay, so yeah. So it tastes more like a really watered down, like I want to say like Skittle, a super watered down Skittle. You know how it kind of tastes like a Skittle, but it's not, and it's still watered down. I feel like it's the same thing almost. Actually, not the same thing, but like close. I don't know. It's just really hard. It's just really hard to figure out like what kind of drink this is in terms of like taste. I never knew this would be a little bit harder than what I expected. It's not bad. It's not bad. But if I wasn't doing these reviews, I would not be getting any of these Monsters, I'm not gonna lie. Monsters is not like my favorite drink in the entire world, but I still have an open mind to taste testing it and giving you guys like a good honest review. But I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, it tastes like shit, but that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna like throw that out there as a rating just because I don't like it. Okay, I'll give you guys like a pretty good honest review and honest rating. Me personally, like without me liking the drink or not, I think it's a good solid 6 out of 10 at the moment. By the time I finish it, that's when I'll figure out like what it's rated as. You know, when I get towards the end and once I'm about to finish it, taste a little bit more in my mouth. The aftertaste though is pretty insane. Oh, there it is. The burp, dude. It turned from like a wet burp to like normal burp. But as I keep drinking more of this, I feel like as the more I have it in my mouth, I'll figure it out, you know, because it has a pretty interesting taste. It stays in your mouth for a little bit. It's like freaking assault on my tongue, dude, on my taste buds. And then after that, I have like a little bit of that Monster aftertaste, maybe because of the sugar and stuff like that is still in my mouth, but then it just kind of goes away. So I think that's pretty interesting. But it's not that bad. Not that bad. Could be worse. I could be drinking something so much worse, dude. Like ginseng itself. I tried drinking ginseng by itself. No, bro. That shit's nasty. And it's a root, so it's like even crazier. We're almost done. We need I think 1 or 2 more swigs, and I think we're done. But yeah, I think the only downside is the fact that it's hella sugar. I think after this, I don't think there's a lot of other Monsters at the convenience store that I was looking at with sugar. So I think the majority of the stuff that they have at the convenience store is like 0 sugar. So that kind of makes me happy. Kind of makes me forward to looking for that. All right, bottoms up. Last week. Okay, final thoughts and reviews. Super fizzy, makes you burp a lot. At least in my case, if you're a person who burps a lot or have heartburn, you're gonna be burping a lot. So I would not recommend it if you have like heartburn from drinking things or eating things, because you will burp a lot. Whether it's a wet burp, normal burp, you're just gonna be burping. It's super carbonated, it's super fizzy, and I kind of don't like it. The can. Sick. It's sick, iconic. Everyone seen the Monster can. It's iconic, super aesthetic. Dude, honestly, it could be its own vaporwave genre, you know? Just like the Fiji Wave, all that stuff. So I really like the can. It's green. It has 2 tones, green, black. Pretty straightforward on what it has. Nutrient facts. Even has like a little thing on the side, which I'll probably read too, honestly. I should probably read this. On the side over here, that adds more to the aesthetic, it says, tear into the can of the meanest energy drink on the planet, Monster Energy. It's the ideal combo of the right ingredients in the right proportion to deliver the big bad buzz that only Monster can. Monster packs a powerful punch, but has a smooth, easy drinking flavor. Athletes, musicians, anarchists, co-eds, road warriors, metalheads, geek hipsters, and bikers dig it. You will too. I have a little bit of issue with that. It's somewhat smooth. It definitely goes down, but I feel like after you drink it, that's when all the burping, all that stuff starts like getting kind of annoying. And I don't like burping all the time while I'm drinking a drink, dude. It's at that point I might as well drink some soda or something else. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The aftertaste, there's not much of an aftertaste. It does linger in your mouth a little bit afterwards. You know, there's some undertones in there, but it's pretty decent. And I think I'm honestly going to increase the rating a little bit. I think I'm going to increase the final rating. My final rating would be 7 out of 10. I know I said 6 out of 10, but after like drinking that last bit, I think I might bump it to like a 7. Only because like it is like chock packed full of flavor, an insane amount of flavor. And that's like more than most energy drinks, I feel like, because most energy drinks, like, they don't really have that like many flavors. Oh my gosh, it's like pouring, dude, pouring. But yeah, final rating, 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not my personal choice, but because you know I rate it like a 6 out of 10. But for everyone else, right, 7 out of 10. Because you know everyone's different. Everyone has their own opinions. I may not like it, but hey, it doesn't mean that like you guys won't like it. You know, you guys will probably like it. And if you guys drink Monster, you guys probably know what it tastes like and stuff like that. But yeah. That's just my final reviews and thoughts on that and stuff like that. If you guys definitely like the review, definitely give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to see more taste test reviews like this, or if you want to see some of my other content, definitely check out my channel where I have a lot of variety of content, a lot of taste test reviews, so I think you guys might enjoy that. Also hit the subscribe, we're on the road to 1K, so that's pretty hype. Also turn the bell icon for more notifications so you don't miss another upload that I post. Anyways, this is me, your boy, Dragon Masters 525, aka Keon, dude, signing out, dude.